Hey everyone, welcome to Taste Testing with Mr. Beer. I'm Robert.
We got
Matt here with me. Today we're going to be tasting Mr. Beer's Blonde Shell Ale, a recently released recipe. I want to say maybe a month and a half, 2 months ago, roughly. The base of this beer is just supposed to be like a staple blonde ale that you would get in any kind of craft brewery. So most places have like just a kind of bright blonde, bright colored light beer for people to drink. Usually like their first one, a big one down here is like Barrio Blonde, makes a good blonde beer that got them real popular, and you can find that thing everywhere.
It's for beer drinkers who are trying to get other beer drinkers to start drinking
craft beer.
So it's a good jumping off point.
Yeah, it's a good point from going to Budweiser to a blonde ale.
Exactly.
So what you get with this one is you get our golden ale. I'm going to pour this real quick and then I'll talk.
Nice.
Ooh, that's a very pretty color. Yeah. Should pour more. So this recipe contains our golden ale brewing extract. Get a packet of Vienna malt, Cara Pils malt, Pilsen malt, 1 ounce of Simcoe, 1 ounce of Cascade, and 1 ounce of Citra, and 2 muslin sacks Nottingham yeast, which is interesting, and a packet of no rinse cleanser, made similar to like Firestone Walker 805 and some of those beers like that. Very well balanced ABVs, like right around 5%. If I remember right, I think the hops are added at flame out, and then I don't know if there's a dry hop or not. I can't remember. I should have looked before we started, but
So more on the cool side of the flame out.
the hops
cool
should
side.
be very mellow.
Yeah.
So you can pick them up in the aroma though, for sure.
Yeah, it definitely has a lot of good citrusy notes on the aromas, and it looks pretty. I mean, that is a nice, true to style blonde ale. Really is.
It's a damn good beer. It's more bitter than I thought it would be though.
It
And
kind of is.
It could be I haven't had much
Well,
beer.
and one of the hop additions is the Simcoe.
Yeah.
So Simcoe has a lot of dankiness, pininess. And if that's on flame out, you'll probably get just a smidgen of bitter notes.
Yeah.
Just a smidgen, but really, you just get a lot of wheat backbone, so it's kind of a little more, thicker in the body, just slightly, not too much.
It's a little cloudy, but I think that could be a little chill haze.
A little chill haze.
Yeah.
We don't cold crash all of our brews here. We like to have a little bit of a bottle conditioning residual stuff floating around. It's always good to have that.
This reminds me of something you'd get on tap at at any craft brewery.
Yeah. This is a nice staple blonde ale for sure.
That's a good beer.
But not citrus notes, a little bit of grapefruit, a little bit of like orange peel.
Yep.
Not lemon, but more orange peel. And I think that's what gives it more of the kind of the hoppiness to it.
Yeah.
Is the almost like grapefruit notes
to it. Yeah, because it's not
palate to it.
It's not super bitter. I would say you should really pick up the hops.
Yeah, no, it's actually really well balanced.
Yeah,
really well balanced for a light beer with mild hoppy notes, and just a little bit more character from the grain additions, from the partial mash additions.
Yeah, the Vienna, the Cara Pils, and the Pilsen.
And I think that just boosts the body up a little bit more too.
For sure.
It just adds another element of.
It's a very pretty color. I thought it'd be a touch darker.
Yeah, no, it's up to the light, super blonde, super crisp, or super light, see through. Yeah, it's really, really nice SRM to it.
That's an awesome beer.
And even though if it's a bottle conditioned correctly, it's gonna hold its head on there, which is good. That's a true sign of a good bottle conditioned beer, of a happy beer.
That's a good beer. Now I'm a happy beer drinker. Yeah, so that's gonna wrap it up for this one. If you guys want to brew this one, I'd recommend it. It's got a decent review so far. I saw it at a 5-star review that someone says the best beer they've ever made in 5 years of brewing with us. So I think it's
nice.
It's pretty good. I mean, Zach created this one. I think he crushed it.
Yeah, it's got some all-star hops, Simcoe, Citra, Cascade. Those are great hops. Wow. Great hops for a blonde. So
beer. I like it has Nottingham yeast. That's interesting.
And it's got Nottingham, so it's gonna flocculate a little differently.
Yeah,
it's for bigger beers, which is good too. So it'll ferment out really well.
All right. Well, that's gonna wrap it up for this one. We will see you guys with the next video. Cheers.
Cheers.